Hello top notchers, how are you doing guys? Welcome to my channel more time. بنكمل مع بعض المستوى السادس دي unit 2 session 2. اوكي المحاضرة الثانية في unit 2. اوكي بنكمل مع بعض وحدة الأفلام والentertainment والترفيه. So let's see what we've got today. Alright you guys, so النهاردة معانا discuss preferences for movie genres. Lesson number 2, discuss preferences for movie genres. المفضلات في انواع الموفيز اللي بتحبها وانواع الموفيز او genres. احنا قلنا معناها kinds or sorts. اوكي معنى انواع الافلام اللي انت بتحبها. Okay, so this is some movie genres. Okay, you can listen to it from here. الاوديو موجود على جوجل كلاسروم. An action film, a horror film مرعب, a science fiction film مختصر على sci-fi, an animated film, a comedy, a drama, a documentary, a musical. قلنا فيلم أو movie. اوكي ممكن نقول فيلم or movie. في الأمريكانز بيقولوا movies كتير وهي مستخدمة أكتر. Okay, so هنا في listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations about movies. Write the genre for each movie, then circle the movie if the people decided to see it from here. Okay, so you go ahead and listen and do the work. Okay, alright, so في هنا grammar بسيط. Would rather plus the base form. Would rather بتيجي بعدها المصدر على طول. Okay, I would rather do something great. I'd rather see something beautiful. Okay, اللي هو أفضل أعمل حاجة معينة. Alright, state preferences with would rather not, and the base form of a verb. أنت بتفضل الحاجة دي. Okay, so should rather see a less violent movie. أنت هي بتفضل تتفرج على فيلم أقل عنف. Would rather not see a horror movie. بتفضل إن احنا ما نتفرجش على فيلم مرعب. Use then with would rather to contrast preferences. تقسم أو تفرق بين المفضلات. For example, I'd rather rent a movie than go to the theater. أفضل إن أنا أأجر فيلم وما أروحش للثياتر أو اللي هو المسرح. They would rather go to a Woody Allen film than a Martin Scorsese film. Okay, I'd rather see an Indian movie than an English movie. وهكذا. Okay, questions. Would you rather see? Would تيجي بعدها الفعل subject rather والفعل في المصدر base form. Casablanca or Wall-E. Which would they rather see? Comedy or a drama? Okay, اللي بتفضله. What would you rather do? تفضل تعمله. See a play or a movie. تتفرج على مسرحية ولا فيلم. Okay, short answers. Would you rather stay home? Yes, we would. بتقولش we would rather. لا, yes, we would بس. Okay, would you like to see a movie? تحب تتفرج على فيلم? Actually, would rather not. Would rather not. ما بحبش اتفرج على movie. We're too busy. Okay, احنا مشغولين جدا. Okay, so would rather مهمة جدا. طبعا بتفرق في ال preferences. Okay, تفضيلات plus the base form على طول بيجي فعل في المصدر بعديها. Should rather see a less violent film. Would rather not see a horror film. وهكذا. I'd rather see an action movie than a horror movie. وهكذا. Okay, grammar practice. Let's practice guys. Would rather, I'd rather not. An expressing a different preference. I'd love to see a drama tonight. I'd love to see a drama tonight. So I'd rather see an action tonight. Okay. I'm in the mood for a horror film. So I'd rather not see a horror film. I'd rather see a comedy film or movie. Let's get tickets for the late show. Let's get tickets for the late show. So I'd rather get tickets for Parasite Island. Okay. Ben told me you wanted to rent a movie. I'd rather go to the theater. Okay, or I would rather go to the park. Would you like to see a comedy? I'd rather see a horror film or movie. How about some dinner after the film? I'd rather not. I'm too busy. Okay, how about some dinner after the film? I'd rather not. That's past my bedtime, or I have to go to sleep, وهكذا, or I'm too busy. Conversational model. Read and listen to people discuss their movie preferences. What would you rather see, a classic or a new release? It doesn't matter to me. You choose. Well, what would you say to a documentary? To tell you the truth, frankly or honestly, I'm not that big on documentaries. What about a comedy? That works for me. So describing preferences, لما تيجي توصف المفضلات, I love Indian movies for example. Comedies are great. Documentaries are fantastic. Those are my favorites. I can't take them or leave them. يعني مش قد كده. اوكي. comedies are okay وهكذا. ما بتحبش حاجة بقى I'm not that big on documentaries. ما بحبش documentaries. I don't like or I can't stand. كل ده بمعنى واحد. So what would you rather سألوا what would you rather see, you know, be it about construct preferences, a classic or a new release. It doesn't matter to me. You choose. اختار انت. Well, what about what would you say to a documentary? ايه اللي تقوله عن a documentary? To tell you the truth, honestly, I'm not that big on documentary. I don't like documentaries that much. So what about a comedy? That works for me. Okay, comedy is okay. It's fine. Okay, so be sure to recycle this language. It's all me. It's my treat. I'm sorry I'm late. خدنا expression دي. Have you been here long? Or how long have you been here? Have you ever seen? I missed it. I missed the bus. I missed the movie. Actually, frankly, لما تيجي تتكلم بصراحة في الواقع. Actually, in fact, وهكذا. Well, كل الحاجات دي I'm not that big on. I can't stand. وهكذا. Just practice and listen a lot, guys. We listen like crazy, lead like crazy. This is gonna get you a better everything. Okay. Lesson number 3. Describe and recommend the movies. ازاي توصف وترشح افلام لحد. Okay, so let's see vocabs هنا. Adjectives to describe movies. الصفات عشان نوصف بيها movies. Funny. It's a funny movie. Okay, so something that makes you laugh. Funny, something that makes you laugh. Hilarious. Very, very funny. Okay. Silly, not serious. Almost stupid. Silly, سخيف. Boring, not interesting. خلي بالك من pronunciation. Boring. اسمها boring مش boring. it's boring or I'm boring. لا, boring. I'm bored. جت منها bored. أنا يعني زهقان. I'm bored. حاسس بملل. Romantic, about love. Weird, very strange or unusual or a negative way. Unforgettable, something you're going to remember. Something that you cannot forget. Unforgettable. Thought-provoking, something that makes you think. Okay, thought-provoking. بيثير اللي انت تفكر. خليك تفكر. Violent, bloody. Okay, fighting and killing, with a lot of fighting and killing. Violent, bloody. وكذا وهكذا خدناها في السيشن اللي فاتت. Alright, write the title of a movie for each adjective. حاول كده تجس مع نفسك على طول من غير ما تفكر. A funny movie, right along. A hilarious movie, Central Intelligence. A silly movie, Endless. A boring movie, Project Power. A romantic movie, Titanic. A weird movie, I don't know. An unforgettable movie, Dilwali. A thought-provoking movie, Criminal Minds. A violent movie, go ahead, whatever. I don't know, I can't remember now. So العبها مع نفسك كده. funny movie, hilarious movie. شوف أنواع الموفيز ديت وقول إيه الموفي اللي أنت اتفرجت عليه وطلع بالصفة دي. Listen and comprehension. طبعا ده عليك زي ما قلنا. listen and comprehension أنا بعمل 95% عليا. okay. و just 5% اللي أنت بتعملهم عليك، اللي أنت تسمع، اللي أنت تقرأ. تراجع الماتيريال دي كلها على جوجل كلاس روم، تسمع كتير. listen and ferment ideas وهكذا. تشوف listen and comprehension ده تحله. okay. تسمع 3 مرات الأوديو وأطلع منهم ال3 فقرات الأسئلة دول. okay. So this is fucking great. So describe and recommend the movies. So read the short movie reviews. The reviews, the movies. okay. And choose the movie you think sounds the most interesting. Then compare movies choices. Explain your answers or reasons. What's your all-time favorite movie? فالناس ديت بتقول ريبيكا. عندنا ريبيكا لين, Miami, USA. I love Miami, guys. It's great. I've just seen Casablanca for the 100th time. 100 مرة. At least. It's the most romantic movie in the world. And there is no movie I would rather see. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman star as former lovers who meet after many years. They're still in love and have to make some difficult choices. The ending is unforgettable and always makes me cry. This movie was made in 1942, but it's always new. I guess that's what makes it a classic. So Rebecca بتقول أو ترى ريفيو طبعا مراجعتها بتاعتها على كازابلانكا الموفي ده واتفرجت عليه 100 مرة. Okay, so it's crazy. So this is a movie. So شوف في الكومنتس، اكتب في الكومنتس تحت ايه الموفي اللي انت اتفرجت عليه. What's your all time favorite movie؟ ايه افضل فيلم اتفرجت عليه؟ اوكي عشان نتفرج عليه احنا كمان. ديانا بيدل. Okay, so let's see the review بتاعها من كندا, which is pretty nice. Wow, I've just seen Phantom of the Opera. I once saw the musical on stage, but it really comes alive on screen. The Andrew Lloyd Webber music is stunningly beautiful, and the tragic love story is always unforgettable. This musical isn't for everybody. Some people find the story kind of weird, but I love it. Okay, so this is a musical movie. I don't like musical movie that much. I'm not that big on musicals. Okay, so let's see another movie genre. The Hunt for Red October. I've never seen these movies, guys, before. The Hunt for Red October, that one is Cornish, starring Alec Baldwin and Sean Connery, is one of my all favorite time movies. It was made in 1990, so it's a little dated now, but it's still one of the most exciting action movies ever made. This fast-paced thriller kept me on the edge of my seat from beginning to end. I hope you go to see this movie. So I don't want to give away the plot, الحبكة بتاعت الفيلم يعني, but the movie مش عايز أحرقه لكم, but the movie is about a Soviet nuclear submarine that comes very close to American waters. The crew of an American submarine must decide if the submarine trying to escape the Soviet Union or start a nuclear war. Okay, pretty interesting. Omar Gebert من Tomoko Chill. I've just seen Tootsie, what a weird name. What a great movie, perhaps one of the most hilarious romantic comedies of all time. Dustin Hoffman stars as out-of-work actor Michael Dorsey, who dresses as a woman to get a part on a TV soap opera. But complications arise when he falls in love with his co-star Jessica Lange, who doesn't know Michael is a man. If you want a good laugh, be sure to see this movie or this film. This is a comedy one, so this is pretty interesting. This one and بتاع Winston Cornish, The Hunt of Red October. Okay, this is a weird name, Tootsie ده, but you know that's what makes it interesting. Okay guys, so تحت في الكومنتات اكتب أفضل فيلم اتفرجت عليه. So questions, be sure to recite this language. Questions, أسئلة. Was it funny? Was it hilarious? وكذا. Who was in it? What kind of movie was it? Do you recommend it? What was it about? More adjectives: thrilling, fascinating, frightening, disgusting, exciting, great, interesting, bloody. كل ده خدناه، فاسمع كتير جدا عشان تفتكر على طول الادجectives ديت once اللي انت تسمعها تاني او تقراها تاني في اي حاجة. Okay? So that's it, top notchers. I hope you enjoyed that session, guys. Be sure to like that video. Okay, smash that like button. Okay, اعمل لايك للفيديو وشير الفيديوز ديت عشان تفيد ناس غيرك، وشارك القناة مع ناس غيرك عشان يستفيدوا بالفري ماتيريال والكورس والمحتوى الجميل ده، عشان ان شاء الله يستفيدوا ويتكلموا انجلش بسرعة في اسرع وقت بإذن الله. Okay, so thank you, top notchers. I love you all guys so much. You have a wonderful day.